running again. Let me know if you are back on then. Okay, so hopefully that should be everyone back up and running once again. Okay, so hopefully. Okay, so is it back up for everybody? I think most people are coming back into it now. Okay, so is it back up for everybody? Okay, so I think that is back up for everyone now. I can see people just joining back in again. Hopefully that should have solved the issue. I'm now hotspotting from my phone and from the router and split everything up a little bit. So with a bit of luck, we've got the quiz question system on one machine off of one hotspot, and I've got the streaming system off a second one. With a bit of luck, that will be enough to get things going. So hopefully that should all be back up and running again now. Once you're back in, let me know in the chat. It's the joy of being the technician, the presenter, and everything all in one. But if you are getting it through now, do let me know. As hopefully that will have solved all the issues for you. Okay. So just checking. Think that is back for everybody. Cool. So there we go, just checking. People are logging back in now. Okay, it's typical. If you have logged back in again, great, fantastic. Let me know in the chat. Just trying to bring it up on a device here so I can see if it's working or not. The chat. There we go. Andy Gordon says it won't let me answer question one. Well, there's a very good reason for that, Andy. No, timers ran out on question one. Don't worry if it doesn't let you answer question one now. It took me a bit longer to split up the systems to have the quiz systems running off the hotspot of my mobile phone and the stream system running off the hotspot of the 4G router. Oh yes, we're going very technical today. It seems that we have a bit of an issue on the industrial estate right now with the internet. I can only apologise for that. We have got backup in place. It just wasn't quite powerful enough to run everything all off of one. But hopefully, with a bit of luck now, everything should be solved. We should let some more people are coming in now. I can see the numbers going back up. If you have logged back in and just joined us, say hi in the chat. Let me know where you're watching it and let me know it's all back up and running. And then we will get things underway. So once again, so if you have just joined us, let me know that you are there on the chat, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or the Challenge Zone website. Let me know where you're currently watching this from, and we can make sure it's all up and running okay. Okay, Sarah says it's working now. Pete's given the thumbs up. A very good evening, Pete. Hope you're doing okay out there. So that means we've got at least a couple of people are logged back in as well. If you have just joined us, a very good evening. Welcome to the Tuesday Trivia, running off a mobile phone here tonight. Oh yes, we have the technology. Just waiting for a few others to come back in. There we go. Again, if you are logged in, let me know how you've logged in. Have you gone via the, are you watching it over on the challengezone.co.uk/gameshow page? Are you watching direct in YouTube? Are you over on Facebook? As I can see, Wayne is, good old Wayne. He says, hello, sexy pants. Hello to you too, Wayne. Welcome to the madness that is the Tuesday Trivia. Had a few technical issues, as always. The BT broadband connection here, our fibre connection, has gone down in the unit. We've got we've got download speeds, but we've got nothing coming through on uploads at the moment. Have tried to log on via next door's internet. Naughty me, I know. We have got the password, it is allowed. But yes, it was that still had the same issue as well. So we're currently running the system off. The main streaming machine here is running off a Wi-Fi hotspot on a little router. And the quiz system is running off my phone Wi-Fi hotspot. But it seems to be okay at the moment. Fingers crossed. So far, so good. Seem to be getting messages coming through to say people are getting it through. Wayne Sen is watching on Facebook. Fantastic. That's what we like to see. Yep. Okay. Right. Well, I think. Not sure how many players are left, but let's give this a go anyway, shall we? So question number 1 appeared on the screen just saying, are you ready for the trivia? It was just a simple question to get things up and running. Hopefully you've all got the app up and ready to go. So let's head on over to question 2 and see what happens. So, question 2, you have 45 seconds to answer. Who played the title role in the 1996 film Matilda? 45 seconds on the clock then. Was it Hilary Duff? Was it Elaine Paige? Mara Wilson? Or Evan Rachel Wood? 30 seconds. The points drop down as the question goes along. So we're going to start off at 100 points on this end. It will go all the way down to no points on that end. Who played the film title role in the 1996 film Matilda? Is it Hilary Duff, Elaine Paige, Mara Wilson, or Evan Rachel Wood? 10 seconds remaining on that one. And if you haven't managed to answer that one, it is too late. Time is up on that one. Again, if you have logged back in, a very good evening. Sorry about the problems to begin with. It was out of our control, but hopefully it should be up and running and working for you now. So let's have a look then, see what you've chosen on question number 1. So 36% think it was Hilary Duff, 36% also think it was Mara Wilson, 27% think it was Evan Rachel Wood. Nobody thought it was Ellen Page. Let's see who had the right answer then. The correct answer was, well done if you got it right, Mara Wilson. Mara Wilson was the correct answer on that one. I would tell you who's gone wrong, but at the moment I'm just pleased the stream is working. So if you did get that right, congratulations. Let's head on over to question number 3. So question number 3 then is, a crescent appears on the flag of which of these countries? 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Okay, so a crescent appears on the flag of which of these countries? Is it Egypt, India, Pakistan, or Saudi Arabia? 30 seconds left on the clock for this one at the moment. Completely agree with you, Wayne. He says BT, it stands for bloody terrible. Usually, they're not too bad. Usually, we've not had a problem here since it was installed about 6 years ago. Not that I remember anyway. It's the first time I've known more than one area to go down though. Just happens sometime. We're back up and running now, and hopefully it's nice and stable. If you are watching, then fantastic. Thank you for sticking with us. We shall carry on till the bitter end or till it stops working. Time is up on that one then. So let's have a look, see what you have been guessing on that one. 64% think it is Pakistan, 18% think it's Saudi Arabia, 9% across Egypt or India. Well, the correct answer on that one is, well done, 64%. We've got some right brain boxes in on the interactive quiz here this evening, but it's not too late. If you have just joined us, head on over to challengezone.co.uk/gameshow, where you can join in on your phone, your tablet or on your laptop, and with a bit of luck the video and audio will keep playing all night as well on that one. If you have just joined us, welcome. Play along. We start off at 100 points. As the timer goes down, it goes to 0 points, which means you've got plenty of time to catch up on the questions. Let's head on over to question number 4 then. Question 4 is, who developed the 3 laws of motion? 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. So, was it Albert Einstein, Benjamin Franklin, Gregor Mendel, or Isaac Newton? So who developed the 3 laws of motion? Was it Albert Einstein, Benjamin Franklin, Gregor Mendel, or Isaac Newton? 20 seconds left on the clock, 40 points able to be got if you've managed to get them right there and then. As I said, it goes down from 100 points down to 0 points as the time gets away from you. And on that one, the time is up. Let's have a look at what you thought of that one then. So 73% think it's Isaac Newton. Few people, 18% thought Albert Einstein, and 9% thought it was Benjamin Franklin. Let's have a look and see who got the right answer on that one then. 73% got the right answer on that one. Well done. If it was you, some right little blind boxes. Did you know the answer to that one? Let me know in the chat if you did. If you didn't know it and just took a guess, again, nothing wrong with that. You've got a 1 in 4 chance of getting it right. On to question number 5 then. Question 5 is, a German type of baked bread product made from dough twisted into a knot is called a what? 45 seconds on the clock. So that's a German type of baked bread product is made from dough twisted into a knot. It's called a what? This is a question where you need to type in your text answers on this one. So a little bit longer for you on the question, but a German type of baked bread product is made from dough twisted into a knot. It's called a what? Got some great answers coming in. Not one of them rude as well. It's great. It's fantastic. Let me know then in the chat if you're playing along without playing via the interactive system. Time is up on that one then. Some great answers. Let's have a look at see some of the answers that you put through. 50% of you think it was a pretzel. 13% think it was a knotwurst. Sourdough's up there, strudel's up there, pretzel's up there, but spelt wrong. If it is the right answer, don't worry, you'll still get points for that one. Correct answer then is pretzel. Well done. So even if you did spell that one right, I'm in a good mood tonight after the technical issues to begin with. I'm in a good mood, so we'll call that a good result on that one. So well done if you got that right. 63% of the votes or the guesses got that one right. Question number 6 then. Burger King serves which of these on its menu? 30 seconds on the clock. Not a very tricky one, this one. Well, complaints it was far too difficult last week. Is it too easy now? Who knows? This question might be, though. Burger King serves which of these items on its menu? Is it the Quarter Pounder, the Double Down, the Quarter Whopper, or the Whopper? 25 seconds remaining on this one. How well do you know your Burger King menu? I'm guessing a majority of the people are going to get this one right, but you never know. You never know at all. Is it the Quarter Pounder, the Double Down, the Quarter Whopper, or the Whopper? 5 seconds remaining if you haven't managed to guess at the moment. Time up on that one then. Let's have a little look, see what you put. 91% there think it's the Whopper. 9% think it's the Quarter Pounder. Let's see who was right. 91% have it then. It is, of course, the Whopper. Although, I'm sure the others, they could do them as well. Okay, question number 7. Question number 7 then is, which of these dog breeds is a player game token in the classic board game of Monopoly? 45 seconds to answer. Multiple choice then. Is it the Scottish Terrier, the Dachshund, the French Bulldog, or the Pomeranian? Question number 7 is, which of these dog breeds is a player game token in the classic board game Monopoly? 25 seconds remaining. Is it a Scottish Terrier, a Dachshund, a French Bulldog, or a Pomeranian? A, B, C, or D? 10 seconds remaining. If you're not sure, have a guess. 1 in 4 chance to get that one right. And time is up on that one. Once again, let's have a look, see how you voted. Oh, unanimous decision on that one. Scottish Terrier, but are you right? I've got a feeling you're going to be right on that one. Let's have a look, find out. Scottish Terrier is the correct answer. Well done if you got that one right. We've got some right brain boxes on tonight, really have. If you are playing, not sure if I've still got the chat stream working here in the studio. Might have, might not. Not too sure on that one. If you have been putting anything in the chat, it's not been coming through to me on here. Playing a little bit blind tonight, as usually we'd have the streams running on YouTube and Facebook right in front of me, just so I can keep an eye on that it is streaming. But because we're running off basically mobile phone signals, I haven't got that today to try and save a little bit of bandwidth. So if you do have any problems, let me know. Hopefully the chat is working. On to question number 8 then. Question number 8 is, what is the range of the pH scale? What is the range of the pH scale? 45 seconds. Is it 0 to 8, 0 to 10, 0 to 12, or 0 to 14? A, B, C, or D? Plenty of multiple choice questions today. A, B, C, or D? What is the range of the pH scale? 0 to 8, 0 to 10, 0 to 12, or 0 to 14? Okay, Louise Ellis says she couldn't answer the last question. Let me know in the chat. The good news is it means Facebook's working. I can see messages coming up on the main screen. The bad news is people are having issues again this week with the interactive app. They assured me they've been working all week on it apparently. They found the bug. It was a bit of an issue on the mobile app that wasn't on the computer app. And apparently they've managed to fix it and solve it. Louise Ellis begs to differ. It wouldn't let us solve the last question. If you are having any problems like that, do put them on chat or let me know via WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Facebook itself. I think that chat is working as that message from Louise came through. But do let me know. Let's have a look at how many people. Okay, so we have got some answers coming through, so it is still working for some at the moment. Let's see who knows their pH scales then. What is the range of the pH scale? 38% think it's 0 to 14, 25% think 0 to 12, another 25% think 0 to 10, and 13% think it's 0 to 8. The correct answer is, the 38%ers have it 0 to 14. Okay, it seems Sarah's got that problem as well at the moment of not letting answer 2 questions so far. Let's have a look, see what happens on this next one then. I'll open up a can of whoop ass on the development company, I think, as we do have to pay for this service. We do. It's not free, it's not cheap either. So with it not working for the entirety of the quiz, I think I will be having a few words with them on this one. So question number 9, what is SpongeBob SquarePants' occupation? What is SpongeBob SquarePants' occupation? Try and say that quickly. Okay, 45 seconds on the clock, here we go. So 45 seconds on the clock. What is SpongeBob SquarePants' occupation? Is it a bank teller, a barber, a fry cook, or a sandwich maker? Can tell who's been watching too many cartoons during lockdown with the one to this one. So the question is, what is SpongeBob SquarePants? Time is up on that one. My phone's going crazy. I'm not sure if it's people having issues or just people joining in. Let's have a look at the answer for that one. There we go, 75% think it's a fry cook, 25% think he is a bank teller. Let's have a look, see what the right answer is. Fry cook it is, 75% have the right answer on that one. Tracy Colley is saying it's not letting me answer that one. Al's going to try a different browser. Let me try a different setting on here as well, just to see if that makes a difference. What I've done as well is allowed multiple sign-ins from the same device as well. So if you do try and refresh it, try a new name. If you've called yourself Quizzer, call yourself Quizzer 1, Quizzer 2, that kind of thing. As long as it's near enough the same, I'll get the calculators at the end and add up all the points if I need to do that. So see if that helps now. If you hit the refresh button, you may be able to then answer the questions. On to question number 10. Question number 10 is, the Spanish Steps are found in which city? The Spanish Steps are found in which city? 45 seconds on the clock. Is it Barcelona? It's Barcelona. Is it Madrid? Madrid. Is it Paris? Maybe, Paris. Or is it Rome? Italian spaghetti. The Spanish Steps are found in which city? Is it Barcelona, Madrid, Paris, or Rome? Apologies for any of the dodgy accents then, as you can see. It's all going very well tonight. If you have just joined us, a very warm welcome to the Challenge Zone Tuesday Trivia. Okay, if it isn't working for you at the moment, we are going round into round number 2 in just a few seconds' time, where hopefully, because it's skipping into the next block, it should allow it to all come through. Millions of messages coming through. Can't look at every screen at once. I do apologise about that. Hopefully, I'll get to those in just a few messages. But right now, let's go over to the final quiz question of round, see the answer, sorry, of this question. And here we have 44% then think it is Barcelona, 11% think it's Madrid, 44% also think it's Rome. So we have a tie. Is it going to be Barcelona? Is it going to be Rome? Or have you got it completely wrong and the people voting for Madrid have got it right? Let's find out. Rome has it. Well done. If you got that right, let me know in the comments if that was you. We got some proper little brain boxes on tonight. So we got the final question then of round number 1. Hopefully the problems will solve themselves by round number 2. Let's have a look. The question is, Winston Churchill died in which year? Winston Churchill died in which year? 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Was it 1950, 1955, 1960 or 1965? If you're answering right now, 70 points up for grab, going down all the way to 0 on the clock. There you go, 5 seconds remaining on that one. If it's not working for you, try refreshing your browser. It might give you the option now to sign in with a different name. Try it, just change it slightly. So for example, if you logged in as Joe Blogs, put Joe Blogs 1 or Joe Blogs 2 or Joe Blogs 3 to see if it will let you log back in on that one. That is the end of round 1. We're going to move straight on to round number 3 on this one. I'm going to miss out the higher and lower just because there's been a few issues on the multiple choice questions at the moment. I'm going to miss out higher and lower. We're going to go straight into round number 3 and hopefully that should clear the system for everybody and we can carry on. So let's head on over to round number 3. Okay, try that again now. Hopefully the sound should be back. Getting a few reports saying that the system isn't working. I can only apologise to you. I can tell you now, this system cost us £150 a month to run. Yeah, and for 3 weeks they've been trying to sort it for us. So you can guess what I'll be doing tomorrow, can't you? With all the internet issues as well. It's not been a good night so far for us tonight. Hopefully on your screens now, it should probably say, do you have a mighty guess at what this image could be? Answer options will reveal once the question is activated. Let me know if you've got that screen on your devices at the moment. It probably won't let you type in the text answer box at the moment, but that's what should be on your screen. Also, while we're having this little mini break, I do need to say a massive happy birthday to Andy Gordon. Hope you're having a great birthday. Apologies for the slightly slippery slope on the stream today. The actual stream itself seems to be going okay, and it's fitting that it's Groundhog Day, really, isn't it? That we're having the same problems with the question system that apparently they've solved and spent all week solving. Me angry about it? No, never. Take all my frustration out on them tomorrow. Don't worry about that. But many happy returns to Andy Gordon. Hope you have an amazing birthday and hope you're having a great one and maybe a drink or two this evening. Louise Ellis says we have that screen. Right, okay, here's what we're going to do then. On the screen, you should see an image. That image is zoomed in. We want you to guess what that image is. It's a text answer system. There's 1 minute on the clock. And your time starts now. So have a good squint at it. I'll bring it up on the main screen here as well. So there we go. What could that item be? I can tell you, it is not an animal. I can also tell you that it may be something you see outside. 15 seconds remaining. Okay, Pete's just said as well that apparently with some of the multiple choice questions in the last round, it didn't count it as correct either. It said it was wrong. I do apologise, Pete, if that was the case. I will be having serious words with the quiz company tomorrow. And I can tell you this now, there'll be a brand new quiz system running from next week, as there's no way I'm going to do 4th week of having problems with this. So not only will I be getting a full refund from them, I'll also reveal next week who the quiz company were. So if you do quizzes, you can avoid them, okay? But that will all be on next week's show. Let's see if we can get through this one first. We've got people playing, there are answers coming through, so the good news is I think it's working for some. If you are having issues still, do let me know in the chat. But let's see what you thought that item could be. So 56% think it's an acorn, 11% think it's a snake. We've got match in there at 11%. Pineapple, like that answer. A hormonal sleigh acorn. It's a type of acorn. Well done. Let's have a look, see who has the right answer on that one then. The correct answer is an acorn. There we go. So if you got that right, congratulations. Right, let's move on to question number 2 of Zoomed In. Question number 2 is, it's not easy being green and some presidents won't eat this vegetable, but what is it? Let's bring that up on screen for you as well. 45 seconds, 1 minute to guess on that. What is that zoomed in picture? Is it kale, peas, Brussels sprouts or broccoli? Things may not be as they seem. It's not always the first answer. There we go. If you're wondering why this song, the music in the background doesn't start from 1 minute, it's because it's only 45 seconds long. There we go. It's a round that only got put into the game show tonight, literally 10 minutes before we went on air, as I didn't think the system would cope with the music and movies round as we're running off a mobile phone here this evening. 20 seconds remaining to place your guess on that one. Is it kale, peas, Brussels sprouts or broccoli? Time is up on that one. Let's have a look, see how the votes were split down on that one. 56% think it is broccoli, 22% think it's either peas or Brussels sprouts. Nobody thought it was kale. Well, let's have a look, see what the right answer is on that one. 56% people have it. It is broccoli. Well done on that one. On to question number 3. Question number 3 is, this is a close-up of what creepy creature? Let's pop it up on screen. 1 minute on the clock. We've been kind to you again. There is multiple choice. Is it a bat, a moth, a tarantula, or a murder hornet? A little bit easier on this one, but is it so easy on your mobile phone? Who knows? Depends on the size of your mobile phone, I guess. 45 seconds on the clock. So we go 15 seconds remaining. Is it a bat, a moth, a tarantula, or a murder hornet? There we go, and time is up on that one. So let's have a look and see what you put. Hopefully it's a unanimous one on this one, but you never know. The right answer was tarantula. And yes, 100% of the people thought it was tarantula. There's some difficult ones in there, there's some easy ones in there. If it's not letting you play for any reason though, do let me know in the chat, as there's going to be an interesting conversation with the quiz people that run this software in the morning. Next up then, question number 4 in our zoomed in round. What object filled with holes is shown here? 1 minute on the clock. Is it cake, cheese, coral, or sponge? Tricky one on that one. Is it cake, cheese, coral, or sponge? What's the object that's on your screens at the moment? 45 seconds on the clock. Tricky one. Might not be as it seems out there, you never know. Have a double look at it before placing your vote. I can say a majority of the people have gone with probably the one I'd guess as well. But votes still coming in, still time. Okay, Andy's saying in the chat that it's not accepting answers again. It lets you answer, and then once time's run out, it comes back and says wrong, time has run out to answer. It was one of the bugs that were in the system last week that was reported, and I can show you the emails actually to say, yep, they're aware of it, they found exactly what the problem was, and it was solved. In reality, they've probably done nothing all week. Was going to probably swear then, so I had to adjust how I was saying. So there we go. We will be going back onto them. Let me know if it's still doing that soon, Andy. Hopefully it will correct itself, but if not, I will get back onto them tomorrow, and we'll be using a brand new different quiz system next week. If we have to go back to our Facebook comment quiz, which we know generally works most of the time, 99% or 95% of the time, as opposed to this one that's only worked 40% of the time if we're lucky. Let's have a look what you put on that one then. 100% think it is a sponge. I tend to agree with you, but are you right? Let's have a look. You are right. Well done to everyone that got that one correct. Zoomed in, number 5 then coming up on your screen. And that is... There we go. You might feel a little exposed if you forget this. So make sure it stays up. What is it? Let me know if it is letting you answer that one. there we go, 20 seconds remaining. Is a text answer on this one? Let me know if it's not letting you text. Apparently it is an issue that is pretty much with the mobile browser at the moment, with the mobile view browser. Computers don't seem to be having the problem from what we've seen so far from the system, which doesn't help though, as a majority of our players are all on mobile phones or tablets. Time up on that one then. So did you guess it right? Let's have a look, see who managed to guess and what the guesses were. There you go. So everyone thought it was a zipper, a zip, or somewhere along those lines. If you put anything that is connected to the zip, 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 or zip, 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 whatever you've got a zipper on at the moment, whether it's a zip, a zipper, or a jacket tie-upper, not quite that, but anything connected with zipper, we've accepted as the answer, so that was right. Well done on that one. Okay, question number 6. Have a look at this and see what you think this one is. If you're seeing spots, you could be looking close up at what big cat? Is it a cheetah, a lion, a panther, or a tiger? So I zoomed in round. Well done to Hazel, got the correct answer with zip on the last question. Great to have you with us, Hazel, as well. Hope you're enjoying it. Got through the technical issues at the beginning. The quiz app is going oh so well tonight. But hopefully you're having a good time anyway. Next week there'll be a new quiz system. Not sure what it is, but I'll be contacting a few of you probably over the weekend to give it a bit of a test ahead of Tuesday. Time is up on that one. Let's have a look, see what you think. So everybody thinks it's a cheetah. I say everybody, I think we're down to 3 people being able to answer on the systems at the moment. Andy's having a problem, Louise is having a problem, Sarah's having a problem as well. So we'll see what happens when it gets to the end of this round. If it still plays up, we'll probably call it a night, as it's only going to affect the next round as well. But let's have a look. We've got 10 zoomed in ones, so we're going to try and finish this round, see if it works for everybody else. And as I said, next week, I can assure you we'll be using different software. Whether or not it's the Facebook comments quiz software that we used before, which seemed to work for a majority of the time at least, then great, we will go for that. Or I will look at some other interactive quiz software that we'll be able to use, basically. And more importantly, quiz software that works. So let's have a look at the answers for that one. Cheetah was the correct answers. Let's move on to question number 7. Question 7 then is, which sports balls look like this on the inside? Which sports balls look like this on the inside? So there's an image on screen now, and we need to know which one looks like this. Is it a bowling ball, a cricket ball, a golf ball, or a soccer ball? So we've zoomed into the inside of a ball, but which ball is it? Is it a bowling ball, cricket ball, golf ball, or soccer ball? "20 seconds remaining." So the photo that is on screen at the moment, it's of a sports ball, the inside of a sports ball, but which one? Is it a bowling ball, a cricket ball, a golf ball, or a soccer ball? 5 seconds, have a guess if you don't know. 50-50 on that one. Is it a bowling ball? Is it a golf ball? Good luck if you have either of those. It was a golf ball. Well done if you got the right answer to that one. Just 3 more, and then I think we're going to end up calling it a night on this one. I do apologise. It's out of my hands. As much as I can make the stream work, I can make audio work sometimes, unless I hit the wrong button and mute it, and I can make things appear on screen, and I can do everything within my powers in this building. Even make the internet work by dodgy means like splitting quiz machines and laptops over different Wi-Fi phone networks. The one thing I can't control, because we buy it in as a service, is the actual quiz hardware that allows you to play it on your phone, on your tablet and on your laptop. It seems computers don't have the issue from what we've seen, because Paul's never had an issue and the system here has always allowed it, which is always PC based, but it does seem that mobile phones do have a bit of an issue. I do appreciate everyone that keeps battling on with it. I'm hoping, I think, you know, we gave them a good shot at this one, but unfortunately it's still not working. And I think 3 weeks to fix a problem when you're paying £150 a month for the software is probably long enough for them to try and fix the issues on it. So we're going to go to the end of this round, and then we will call it a night, as I think it's probably, looking at system now, we're down to 3 people that it's actually working for out of everybody that's on, and out of 15 players logged into the system, that's not very many people working at all. So number 8. Let's have a look at this one. What popular breakfast cereal is this? 1 minute on the clock. Is it biscuit, Cheerios, English muffin or waffle? So, is it a breakfast biscuit? Is it Cheerios the cereal? Is it part of an English muffin? Or is it a close-up of a waffle? 45 seconds remaining. Tricky one again. It may not be as it seems. How are you finding the new round? The quiz system might be rubbish, but how are you finding the actual content of the round? It was made up literally before the broadcast went live. It was thrown together just to stop us because of didn't want to stream the videos out with the internet connection playing up the way it was. So we threw together some zoomy in images and questions together to make up the round. Time is up on that one then. Let's have a look, see who's voted and how they've voted. So we're down to 2 people able to vote at the moment and place their answers in the system. Do apologise about that, but they both think it's a waffle. Is that correct? It's correct, so well done if you are able to work it right now. And I will try and have a look, see who is still managing to use the system, if it will let me. Okay, in the meantime, while it's doing that, well done if you got that one right. Let's move on to number 9, which is this one. You can keep it together with these. What is shown in the image? 1 minute on the clock. So well done to Excalibur 55 and Hot Tub Hunk. You both were able to answer on that one. You're the only 2, though, that have currently got a working system. So I do apologise about that. So we've got 2 answers in. Is it a bobby pin, a paper clip, staples or a thumbtacks? Okay, 7 seconds remaining. Louise, yeah, I do apologise about you not being able to answer it. It is a nice new round. I think it's definitely a keeper. Maybe I'll make some more difficult ones in the near future with this round, just so that keeps you on your toes a little bit. Apologies to Rosie that it isn't Dancing James today. No, if you are bored on a Saturday night, we also do the James's Dodgy Disco, where we play all sorts of music. and have a bit of a laugh and a joke along the way. And generally, I get stitched up. It's the way it works. Being the only one on screen and you lot just sat at home having a drink, food and dancing around, I'm the only one that can be seen on the stream. So it's usually me that gets fitted up on that one. That will be back from 8:30 on Saturday. So do tune in for that one. In the meantime, for the two players that are able to still answer, we asked what that item was on screen. Was it a bobby pin, paper clips, staples or thumbtacks? Let's see what you put. Ooh. So, paper clips or staples. Let's see who was right. Paper clips have it. Well done. So the final question tonight is, what bristly object is shown in the image? 1 minute on the clock. Is it a broom, a sea urchin, spaghetti or a sunflower? Tricky one on this one. "45 seconds remaining then. There you go, for Rosie, bit of a boogie. There we go. Okay. It's the best I can do tonight. Best I can do. Down to 15 seconds then. Ooh. Question is, will you get the right answer? Time is up on that one. Let's have a look then at who has the right answer. Well, let's see what the answers are. So everybody thinks it's sea urchin. I must admit, if I was playing along, that would be my guess as well. Let's have a look, see if we're all right then. It's the wrong answer. It was spaghetti. So things aren't always as they seem. And with that one, it was a close one. Okay, so that is the end of that round. Not that it's going to make a lot of difference because I'm not sure many of it was working. But let's have a look at the scoreboard and see how everyone got on here this evening. Okay, so bringing up the scoreboard for you then. At the end of the 2 rounds tonight, for those that were working, Excalibur 55 managed to take first place, 614 points there. Well done, Excalibur 55. Knick-Knack 1992 in second place with 478. Big Geordie made it into third with 441 points there. Well done. Also to Ginge, Mighty Schlong Biscuit, Patsy, Dawn, Suspicious Squid, Hot Tub Hunk, Ted and Dawn. Okay, usually we have got another round that I don't think it's worth trying, as only 3 players are able to play along, despite having quite a few watching at the moment. So I do apologise to those that have had issues again playing along this evening. I promise you I will make it my week's work, or the rest of the week's work, on top of the rest of the work, to find another quiz system that you can play along at home with, and we can have some fun here on a Tuesday. Tuesday trivia will not be beat. We'll find a way. With a bit of luck, hopefully the internet will have sorted itself out as well. Even if it hasn't, we can still do James's Dodgy Disco on Saturday. I'll just set it up similar to I have here, where the systems are split across multiple phone hotspots, just so that we can get out to yourselves, the viewers. A big thank you to Andy Gordon, happy birthday again, to Patsy, to Dawn, to Sarah Jane, to Paul, to Excalibur 55, to Hot Tug Hunk, to Suspicious Squid, to Ted, to Knick-Knacks 1992, to Mighty Schlong Biscuit. We hope you've had some fun here this evening anyway, even if it wasn't fully working to its full extreme. Hopefully see you the same time next week. We will have a better system, I can assure you that, or a new system. it's only when you get lots of players in to play it that you know whether or not it is a good system or not. Maybe I'd test it over the weekend, so if you get a random live stream come up on over the weekend, you never know, it might be me just testing out the new system ahead of Tuesday. But please do join me next Tuesday for another Tuesday trivia with a system that works. Or if you're bored on a Saturday, then James's Dodgy Disco on a Saturday night. All kinds of music from all kind of eras, with some weird dancing and singing along going on as well. Join me from 8:30 across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and the Challenge Zone website. Stay safe for the rest of the week. Have a great week, and we'll see you same time, same place next week.